Contain your excitement, Ryan.
Contain the insanement, David.
No, that's
we
not...
are destroying real life in real time, David. That's all we have to do is just simply speak of something, and it gets hacked. As if Elon
manifest
watches.
destiny, our entire broadcast.
Manifest destiny. Manifest rest of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy Friday. Happy Friday.
T.
Happy Friday.
We just talked about the T app yesterday. It's the first time I heard about it. We talk about it, and news happened out of the sky. But there's other news, and I'm still writing the news down. Damn it.
Dave's going purple.
T app was hacked. I randomly saw this, and I thought it was interesting because of the chat section yesterday. But apparently Thailand's in a war now. Venmo and PayPal, the new way to pay additional debt.
I seen that.
Epstein messaging is getting fucking even weirder. They continue to get it twisted. 21-week-old baby was born, Ryan. 21
clump of cells. 21 weeks of cells.
21-week clump of cells was born. It's a new record, Ryan. And this is really early story, but it's interesting. The ex-wife of Steven Crowder, who still has his last name, interestingly enough.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Need some public notoriety, huh?
Do you need the family? I mean, he's still giving you all his money. You might as well keep the name, I guess. Apparently, she had a super secret group chat with a bunch of conservative influencers, so that's interesting.
What?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's fresh, so I don't know. But maybe there's screenshots coming. It's gonna be. It could get interesting. I just want to bring it to the light first.
I'm hot. We got to go on. Just go Crowder. I'm hot on Crowder. You got to run that. You got to run Crowder. I'm hot. I'm fucking hot. I'm fucking hot about conservative influencers infiltrating people's homes. Come on, David. Come on.
This is not
infiltrating
for the record.
homes. I'm just pre-jumping the gun because I can only imagine, David.
Well, okay, hold on. This isn't from Steven Crowder, for the record. He's always been very hands-off and quiet about his wife since the divorce. The whole process, he's been very private and everything. But this is from The Quartering, which I think his name is Jeremy. He's Rumble show. He's on the lineup. And he posts this. Someone sent me all the private DM chats with Hillary Crowder, Steven Crowder's ex, and just about every single female, quote, conservative YouTuber / personality you would know. It's mind-blowing how these women and some men all groveling, fighting for her money. This is nuts. Her money, which is his money, for the record.
Well, I stayed at home. I think 6 or 7 figure subscribers.
Yeah, he said he followed up. He said, sending them to my lawyer to clear everything for release because this is going to bring down massive creators. 6 and 7 figure subscriber conservative females and a few males all being exposed at once.
What do you think it is, David? They're congregating behind, that some of these DMs had to come before their divorce and stuff. This isn't.
Let me say this. I'd be surprised by a few names. Let me put it that way.
Are we going to have a naughty list for this one?
People I would not be shocked would be on this list. Candace Owens, because she very much does not like Steven Crowder.
Ben Shapiro.
So any dirt she could dig up on Steven Crowder, I wouldn't be shocked.
She had a whole thing about him, actually.
Yeah, they are not friends. They very much aren't friends. Which, whatever. I would love to see everybody be on the same team here, but they very much aren't friends. And whatever, that's fine. But I don't know. I think we have bigger fights to be had than infighting between those two. But I would not be shocked if Candace Owens was on there. Shapiro, yeah, I could see it. I mean, he's kind of a sleazeball. I wouldn't be shocked. I want to say I don't think Tim Pool will be there. I hope he has some character. I would like to think he has some character here.
For the record, for as much as I talk to Tim Pool, he is not fence sitting on Epstein. So,
no, Tim Pool is Tim Pool good list. Tim Pool's good list on that, right?
He is not. I think he actually asked questions about Epstein.
I didn't write him down. I'm writing him down.
The boy Tim Pool's out there doing some things. I like
Pool. Does he have an E on his name? Is he Pool?
No, Pool.
Just Pool?
Yeah.
No E.
No E. Pool is.
Should I put like a parentheses E question mark because we don't know? Or are you're positive?
You could put the slant I above the L, David.
I want to be accurate, Ryan. Andrew Tate chimed in on this post, by the way. So keep in mind, Andrew Tate in the Red Pill movement has been very much head to head with like the very old school conservative nuclear family teams, and I've already stated where I stand there. But
he might be one of the greatest things to ever happen to conservatism. Honestly, Andrew Tate to clash with all of this fucking old ideology. It's hilarious.
He says, "All losers and hypocrites." Crying. I have multiple women with children. How many of my baby mothers exposed me? How many came after me for money? How many embarrassed me? My girls went to jail for me and never bent to the cops. Then they say my relationships are wrong when dealing with drama, bullshit, and simping for sob stories from divorces. Pathetic. There is no conservative spear. They either simp for women or simp for Israel. There are no conservatives left. There are new branches, few and far between. And we'll just say it ended there. Yeah. This I don't know. This could
kind of dope.
Yeah,
that's a dunk. That's kind of
interesting. Of course, he took a shot there.
I just shits people on the internet. It's so fucking good.
I get it. Of course, he took a shot.
I fucking love it, dude. I love it. You said this guy is a Rumble creator, the Quartering?
Yeah, he's been around for quite some time.
I would, David, personally, now that I think about this, I would love to come in, you and me and like some other people, and just wreck everything and get rid of all these people. I'm serious.
You know what's interesting?
I'm fucking serious.
The Quartering and Hillary Crowder have very much been kind of at each other because the Quartering he's friends with Steven Crowder. They've had each other on each other's shows for like years and years and years and years. Mm-hmm. So he's kind of got Crowder's back on this, so good for him. But him and Hillary Crowder have been going at it for a little bit, and this is him kind of like, gotcha, bitch. I don't know.
He has an invested interest in this, which is amazing.
I think
this is kind of amazing.
Yeah, well, I texted you. He's got slight bias for sure. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see where that goes, right? Oh, yeah, aliens are real. There's a hostile alien threat on the way. T-App, Brian. T-App, very much.
Excuse me?
What? T. That was the app from yesterday that we talked about.
Is that why the Golden Dome, David?
Well, you could say that. Maybe that's why we have the space lasers, so we can take down the aliens, right? I just happened to see that. But the T-App, Ryan, the T-App was hacked. The one we just talked about yesterday. What is that? It's a Eve were you not here yesterday? No, you left.
See, dated information, people. You gotta stay attuned. What's the T-App? Fucking washed up.
All right, Ryan, do you want to give a refresher on what the T-App is? Or maybe
he was a softcore.
Is your producer with you? Is your producer? Maybe she can give a refresher on what the T-App is.
Female producer. T-App was a softcore stalking app portrayed as a way for women to feel safe around men that they met on a dating app. So, yeah. So what basically happened was you would put in all this information. You could put in his name, and it would run his social security number. Basically, it's everything but his bank account information and his social security type and his fucking blood type. You probably know the guy had herpes without even seeing him naked.
It's like the
you probably get a medical record from
Facebook pages where they ask like,
"Are we dating the same guy?"
Yeah. So it's basically an app.
But scaled.
Yeah,
with the whole country, and you can have it set up that when the dude's name pops up on one of these things, you get a fucking notification. Brian Smith, what?
That sounds smart.
Yeah, so we talked about yesterday how it's kind of fucked up, and could you imagine if there was one for men for women.
Here's what it is.
Checks on women, and
I believe we said this yesterday, Ryan. Here's what it is. It's a blackmail app.
It's 100% blackmail app.
People are getting all this information put in there, and obviously, what's going to happen when everyone has this information? In fact, Ryan's producer,
it's ChatGPT,
tried to start her own profile just to see what it looks like, and they require right up front a selfie, and then you're put on a waiting list. Which, by the way, how did that work out?
It crashed.
It crashed when you open it, and the app was hacked today. So all the information that people put in there, the people that were in the app, here's live. This is live.
I've been doing that for like 10 hours.
You want to get on camera? Are you good right now? Gotcha.
You guys are all idiots. On the You're all idiots. Insecure. You're dumb. Everything.
Yeah. So all that data that was put in there was hacked, David. It was taken.
Everything
it was stolen.
You worry about has led to this. And you know why, Ryan? Do you know why this app needs to exist? Because people don't.
Dude, 59 gigabytes. Ryan.
People don't trust their instincts.
They have no senses, David. They're not conscious people. How can they have senses when you don't think about what you got going on?
59.3 gigabytes of verified user selfies.
How many selfies is that? Ask Gronk.
That's a lot. Gigabyte of selfies? I don't know. What's a good what's a
ask fucking Gronk. I don't know. Ask Gronk. Ask Gronk.
All right.
I need a number. Gigabytes. Because look, David, let's be honest. I've told you this 100 fucking times. This is just like, oh, you get 2 baskets of groceries, and then it turns into 2 bags of groceries. Like, it's fucking of selfie images.
I asked Grok to visualize 59.3 gigs of selfies. Physical analogy. If each selfie was printed out as a 4x6 inch photo, you'd have a stack about 12 feet tall. 11,860 selfies.
Okay, so how many gigabytes of how many actual selfies were uploaded then? Like a digital then? Do they have digital? Take about 6.6 hours.
I don't know if that. How...
50,
I don't know if Grok's going to know this information. 72,000 images, of which 13,000 were selfies. So almost all of them. Almost all of them. It exposed 70. Wait, hold on. It says the T-App data breach exposed 72,000 images. So were there other images other than the selfies required to get verification? Were girls uploading images of the men as well? Probably, right?
Well, they put pictures of guys on there.
72,000 images.
How many fucking pictures? How many pictures do you think girls take, David? Just one selfie picture? You think they take
59,000 were images from posts, comments, and direct messages viewable from within the app. These figures come from T's official statement following the breach, as reported by multiple sources. And AI is pretty smart. It's like, do you want to see what 59,000 selfies looks like? 18 feet tall. Which I don't.
Well, David, it knew that because we asked it to visualize. This is the thing I've learned about AI. What Gronk is actually doing is it understands that I want and you want a visual representation of that. So especially when you prompt it, it's going to re-prompt it within the algorithm that it's like crafting your answer from. I don't know how these large language models work, David, and that might actually be a benefit. Because I don't know if I could ask questions within the rules of something if I knew them.
59.3 gigabytes of verified user selfies and verification photos. I don't. There's so much I don't like about this.
As far as what? That women feel that they need to do all this, or that this data exists, that there was a breach?
Well, this is just like a... I don't know. Is this just a picture... I don't know. Just like a visualization of how bad society is in general. That And I'm going to be honest. This hack and this app in general didn't fall out of the fucking sky.
Oh, wait, it wasn't a software update, dude?
I'm sure it was a software update that led to a hack. No, I just don't think this app exists because somebody was upset that his mom dated a criminal.
Mm-hmm. What do you think it was to get data on high-profile men or men that women are interested in?
Well, Ryan, to your point, you've mentioned this before. How easy is it to take down the little guy? Some people don't have the ability to fight it. I mean, if you go after an Andrew Tate, we've seen, the world has seen, they know that there's going to be a fight. You go after Candace Owens, there's going to be a fight. You go after Steven Crowder, you're going to get a fight. What happens if you go after Ryan? Mm-hmm. You're going to get a fight, but how much fight can you put up?
I got to go to work.
You're not Elon Musk. You're not worth $300 billion. What kind of fight are you going to put up?
Yeah, I got to go to work tomorrow. Drag your name through the court, bankrupt you.
So
bad woman ruin your life, you know?
Yeah, I think to some degree. I mean, there's definitely elements of that, and it's a good way to get people who are unwilling to give you certain information, because now they're being. And by the way, is this a lawsuit waiting to happen? Ryan, what happens if
I don't understand how you can unanimously post me in an app, especially as a man, because let's be honest, guys can't do this. Like men can't do this.
Ryan, say you ended up on this app because no fault of your own, but some girl started to date you and she's a little crazy. Maybe she had a bad past and she's
stalking,
insecure.
Yeah.
She's insecure, so she's like, "Well, I'm going to snap a picture of my boyfriend and I'm just curious if maybe he's dating other girls." And 24 hours later, the website's hacked, and now all your images are out. And now we know in the world of today, what can we do with these images?
Anything you want. It's interesting because when you upload a picture of yourself to AI, you're like, "Oh, like make me blah blah blah," and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't generate images of somebody doing something." But if you upload the image, you'd be like, "Yo, make this image me wearing this outfit." It can do that.
Grok might not make an image of me doing something, but do you think but that doesn't mean the capability isn't still there for AI programs. So yes, the AI may be available to you and me, Ryan. I can't make people do certain things, but I guarantee the technology's out there. I guarantee there's people with the capability, maybe not us, but other people can.
I'm sure people can hack past ChatGPT that they don't know about. If I use ChatGPT, I asked ChatGPT, Dave, that was something when I'm like, how do I use blah blah? I was like, how many do they know about me? Are they like pinged in the system? We're like, no, it's all unanimous data, but basically like we have the information, we just don't know what to do with it. You know, because the thing is just like a waterfall, the fucking ones and zeros.
I could see a world where maybe someone were to upload somebody and maybe their children, because it's like, well, that's an identifier, right? Like some people look similar, but like this is this guy and his two kids. Like, you know what they look like. Now the kids are out there.
What kind of pictures were they taking of their car, of their house? Like, if this app got hacked, they obviously didn't have that high level of security, so they didn't. That app probably wasn't programmed. Like, dude, Uber knows.
This is him by his 2022 Ram 1500 truck
with his license plate.
With his license plate on it, and his two kids in the picture.
He works at this place. This is his job.
Yeah, he works here.
He
makes about this much per year.
Yeah, is any of his coworkers in the chat? I guess the tea got spilled, David, huh?
I don't think people fully understand how much information is going to go into this. So now
dude, it's not just the images. It's really not even just the images. I mean, the idea, it's so fucked up that you like took how many pictures? 50,000 pictures of men. You put 50,000 pictures of men. It's like, oh, it's just a small example. I don't give a fuck.
And that's in a short period of time, I think. Because I don't think
look at what girls do with Instagram. Look at what girls do with Instagram. Have you seen a girl fucking search on Instagram? Dude, they know the computer better than the fucking computer people. It's crazy. That's how they all like do the same shit. Because they all know like where to look for it. They all know how like to hide the shit or how to unhide or how to find if this is happening and how this works. It's like, how the fuck do you know? Like, I didn't know you could search messages. Do you know that? Like, you just swipe down and type in, and it will pull up see?
Barely use I think Instagram's awful.
No, I just meant all messages. I meant all messages. There's a place you could go for deleted messages to undelete the deleted messages. I didn't know about that. Till chicks.
Like in texting?
In all of it. In all of it. I don't know any of those. It's in all of it. They resurrect everything. Up until iPhone released, like, you can lock shit with your face. It was, dude, we have 50,000 pictures of men. It's not even the quality, the quantity, the scope. It doesn't matter. Like Dave said, the idea that you thought it was okay to fucking stalk men that you liked because you didn't like that they were dating you is fucked up. Guys that do this are on watch lists and fucking get restraining orders. Guys are going to take you to dinner, pick you up, have a good time, maybe treat you like shit. I bet you that's 1 in 1,000 dates. First dates, at least. And then you're going to put his shit up. Is anybody else dating this guy? When you found him on Tinder, where everybody else is, they're like, what the fuck?
Well, that's an interesting point because that's kind of like the whole obvious... Yeah. Well, I'm insecure about this person that I met. Well, of course you are because you met him on a dating website. You think you're the only two people who were interested in each other? And by the way, if it was the other way around, if she's also on Tinder, I guarantee you she's seeing other people too.
It's the first thing you fucking think about. There's strategies to get her off the app. You got to get them off the app. That's the fucking strategy. Is like, hey man, what's up? We matched. What's your phone number? Right? They'll like get off the app so you take their attention away from other swipes. And what, you go to dinner and then fucking post me to tea?
And then go through a few Tinder messages at the same
The reason this didn't take off is because those Facebook apps are so good. Those Facebook chat apps
groups where they're
are so good. They like T was trying to come out like they're going to do this now. Like Facebook may do this. You know what I mean? Like, because Facebook has dating. Like, what the fuck? But somebody's trying to commodify this because this is all kind of loosely happening. But women already
dating.
Yeah, Facebook has.
Oh, that sounds like a horrible idea.
I do know that one.
There's a Facebook dating thing?
I'm pretty sure that's where she met her boyfriend.
Oh, God.
Yeah, dating after everything.
Red flag. Put them on T. Put them on T. Find out.
But that's the thing. They already use this. They already have this. T was just somebody trying to commodify and make $1 and an algorithm and a system and an infrastructure for the very thing that women were already partaking in. It will soon become something else that's bigger, more fun. Maybe Tinder has something will come of this.
Well, the whole point, according to the CEO...
And then it will be commodified, and then it will bleed into the ether, David, and then it will be standard that it's okay to stalk men as men die. Because we're just dying out. Men will not exist with your hormones, you fucks. You're killing men. Literally, the species of men is dying in my lifetime. I have to fucking sit and what now, man? You guys are stalking us to oblivion and sucking us dry, some of you. This is fucked up. And there's nothing we can do. It's not even about the lies. I don't even give a shit about, because you know what? That might be like 5 to 15% of the shit on T. It might be 50% on a bad app, sure. But like, it's just I couldn't imagine an app for this for men would never exist. It would get taken down and called misogynistic. Because it's fucked up.
Let's start one, right? Let's start one and see.
It's fucked up.
What would you call
the Facebook, are we dating the same guy, is fucked up. It's fucked up. You're ruining, people can lie. You're ruining men's life. It's nobody's business that we dated. It's kind of why you're my ex-girlfriend. I'm trying to forget about you.
Well, they're looking for who is still dating at the same time. Multiple.
It's just fucking toxic ass behavior. Let go of people. Let people be people. People live and have an identity outside of you.
I would for sure post you on there, just so you know.
Post away.
Nothing but green flags here.
Post away. Ryan, the whole point, though, according to the...
I've been accused of every single fucking thing from women, and 99% of it was bullshit, other than maybe being a jerk. But, like, what the fuck? And not a jerk, but, you know, I'm kind of stubborn. I'm kind of stubborn.
According to the CEO of the T app, though, the whole reason they came out with this is because apps like Tinder don't have this built into their
see, they're planning. This is Overton. I'm not letting you Overton window. You're gonna have to have I'm not gonna let you Overton window the way through. Like, this is what they did to Tate. They interviewed the gardener, his mom's mom, the fucking 300 women he dated, co-worker. What do you think? This is a social credit score.
You know what's funny, though? They won't do that for Epstein.
Why?
What have you been saying forever? Who built the house? Go interview the construction people. Where's the gardener with the landscapers?
Gotta get a psychological profile. Do you know the state police will interview your ex? State police in New York interview your ex-girlfriends?
It's a good way to get incriminating evidence.
The state police, David. Fucking pedophile island. No. Come on, everybody. You know what's more bullshit than the people I talk about? It's everybody that's just like, yeah, this is fine. Are they all? Everybody's that compromised all the way up. You're worried about your wife finding about you cheating that bad that you can't risk your pension. Ain't that some shit?
Part of the reason I brought up Epstein. So a new report's coming out that Ghislaine Maxwell provided the DOJ with information of quote 100 people linked to Jeffrey Epstein, which sounds like a list. Now, people are speculating she could be lying. Of course she could be lying. Or she could be telling the truth. I'm not quite sure why she would lie at this point. She's in jail for, I don't know, ever.
Well, she's not. She's in jail for something that didn't exist.
Well,
there is no pedophile island, David. It's just... Dude, they're like... They cucked us. It's like cucking. It's literally cucking. It's fucking government cucking. Gover-cuck. Cuckerment. Cuckerment. Gover-cuckerment, dude. This cuckerment situation.
Ryan, you're rainbow ranting right now.
It's bullshit. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm sorry that I fucking find it personal that they can fuck kids. There's no list. They killed a guy. They like how many?
A defense attorney died.
How many?
Epstein
what you got a fucking mortgage you're worried about? You're worried about a mortgage.
Died.
Come on. My house is gonna be worth money. From pedophiles? They're gonna let you have your house, you fucking idiots. It's bullshit. What are we keeping alive? Seriously. I inherited the 401k system. I didn't invent it. I'm not partial to it. I inherited this bullshit from men that are dead. I don't have to take this. There's more fucking millennials than anybody. Get fucked. It's the biggest generation ever. Get fucked. I've been telling people that for years, Mr. Rainbow Flag. Been telling you for years you got the power. We're the fucking minority. Nobody believed me. So all the girls act the same, right? And all the shit you hear, everybody sounded like Tate a couple years ago till he gets arrested. Fucking pricks, dude. Fucking pricks. It's bullshit. I have to keep up a system for known pedophiles. There's known fucking lists. What am I keeping up? What are we subscribing to with all their followers? What am I following? Followers will go away. That's what Gary Vee says. Why will followers go away, David? Because they don't want you to measure the metric of their audience. Not for good or bad or for ad revenue. It's just literally they don't want to give you the information for you to know. They don't want you to know that this person reaches 100 million people with their speech. You think they're going to let the prowls know that? They wrote fucking books about it. Read some books between your rainbow flags, you fucks. I'm so tired of it.
We didn't
for
talk
having
about
an opinion.
Show, but
it's fucking hilarious. From the weakest men I've ever met in my life. Weak ass men. You can make all the money. You can have all the toys. You can have all the houses. But what's it backed by?
Hold on, because this ties
What's
to
it backed by?
this ties
What
to
are you
hold on.
hold on.
This ties to your point. Time Magazine recently did a list of 100 of the top podcasters in the world. You know who they left off that list, Ryan? They left off Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan, because he'll fucking die for something. He's not viable. The point of fuck you money is to say fuck you. Take all their money. We can all say fuck you. You literally give them your attention. I don't want it. I have to take it. We have to take it from these people. It's bullshit. I've been saying that for years. I watched them poison you with plane trails. I'm told I'm the crazy one. They made it rain in the desert.
They flooded the desert.
In the fucking desert. Calm down. Are you fucking out of your mind? I worked 11 and a half hours today. Don't tell me to calm down. I work harder than you. I work harder than all these people. It's not about quality or work, David. It's about principle, dude. I build the world you fucking walk on. Shut the fuck up. They're poisoning us and fucking our children. Bankrupt the system. Lose your fucking house. Stand for something because you're so fat you can't fucking run. I'm tired of it. They made you fat and stupid. And you're okay with it. I am not. Bullshit. So.
The messaging from the White House continues to get very confusing on Epstein.
I don't know why more people aren't upset about them fucking your children. It bothers me. Nobody, the people that don't have kids are telling me to relax. Losers.
Here's Donald Trump muddying the waters further. By the way, when they do these videos, can they not do them right by the world's loudest jet engines in fucking helicopters? Can we just do it like right inside the doors?
Todd Blanche is a great gentleman. He's a great man. He's a great lawyer. He's got a great heart. But he's over there now. I don't know exactly what's happening, but I certainly can't talk about pardons.
Can you trust what she's telling him? She's a convicted trafficker who's eager to get out of prison.
Well, he's a professional lawyer. I think he's been through things like this before. But you should focus on Clinton. You should focus on the president of Harvard, the former president of Harvard. You should focus on some of the hedge fund guys. I'll give you a list. These guys lived with Jeffrey Epstein. I sure as hell didn't. Thank you very much.
I could cry. I'm so fucking pissed off. I have to take this from the federal government that I pay taxes for.
Let's recap, Ryan, the messaging.
It's not okay. This is not the way your government's supposed to handle fucking civics, dude. It's really not okay. The shit is not okay. They're gonna have nuclear fucking war. It's not okay. Like, I don't know how we're fucking... Why are we going to work? What are we keeping afloat? You're on credit anyways, you fucks. That's why Dave Ramsey makes so much money, right, David? He coaches people to be millionaires even though he's a trillionaire.
Yeah, don't spend your money with... Don't spend your money with
American stock market that I use. Put it in the stock market that I use to leverage my next fucking business venture off.
Buy my books. But just not on credit. No, let's recap the messaging from the White House here on Epstein. Trump running for president says, I'm going to expose it all. I want transparency. Trump gets in office. The report is in May, he's told he's all over the Epstein files. Pam Bondi's out saying that the Epstein documents are on my desk. The files are on my desk. We won't even get into the suicide. Then Trump says... and the DOJ and the FBI come out and say that there are no Epstein files after they said they wanted transparency and that the documents were on their desk. Then they came out and said, well, the Epstein files that didn't exist, according to them, now do exist, but they're a Democrat hoax. Okay. Now here we are saying that the Democrat hoax that was the Epstein files that didn't exist but now exists is it's a Democrat hoax, but Ghislaine Maxwell is going to give a list of people, and on that list is going to be Bill Clinton. So it's a Democratic hoax that was targeting Democrats.
Isn't that weird?
What is?
Why would there be infighting, David?
What is this?
It's a cover-up, David.
What is
it's
this?
A lie. It's a smoke screen.
Nobody thinks it's a Democratic hoax. This is stupid.
We caught them. We fucking caught. We have them. This is what I'm saying. We have them. We have them for revolution, people. It's right there. It's fucking literally right there. It will never be there again. It's right there. We got them on galactic pedophiles. Galactic. Underground, underwater pedophiles, David. Subaquatic
pedophiles.
This is cuckery. What I made government cucking. What was it? The cucking. Cuckerment. This is a cuckerment. They fucked us. They cucked us. We caught them with pedophiles on private islands and apparently roommates, which is fucking terrifying. I'm like fucking kids next door to somebody else. Fucking kids. Fucking weirdos. We got them. We're right here. I don't need a fucking election. I'm not waiting 4 years. I'm going to talk it every day.
You're not waiting for the facts?
Twice today. Fire me. I don't care. You got to lose, not get a house. For pedophiles to bargain to buy the house next door? Are you fucking kidding me? I see the BlackRock. I build the world, asshole. I see the fucking BlackRock signs. I fucking see them. They're building the stadium you're going to watch Josh Allen play, assholes. Rainbow ranting. Hilarious. Hilarious. Do you know that they're going to have fucking home equity loans? You can leverage your fucking house, basically, for the new tickets. What are we propping all this money up on?
In a stadium that was built by tax dollars?
This is insanity.
Tickets
taxes are leveraging their property taxes. Yeah, to pay property taxes to a big fucking dome we use 18 times. Call it job creation.
Well,
this is
unfortunately, even worse than that, it's not a dome. It's open air, and you only use it 8 or 9 times.
Look, for the record, you should have domed the fucking thing. I don't care how cool the melting system is to fucking keep the fucking flood in. I don't need Niagara Falls in the South Towns. Get my union brothers, get the money. I don't care. I want a stadium. It should have been funded. But it's the premise. Like, what are we teaching? Like, I'm trying to not do this. That's why I'm having fucking problems. People put that together? Nobody thinks of that?
Ryan,
it's just quits. No. You can't reinvent the wheel staying on the fucking old one. I'm not trying to reinvent anything. I'm trying to be left alone by propping everything on debt. This is crazy.
They have a new way, and I know you're concerned about this. They've found a new way to pay back the money we owe to pedophiles in the national debt. There is now an option in Venmo and PayPal that users can send money directly to the U.S. Treasury in an effort to help chip away at the $36.7 trillion national debt.
We said bring the asteroid. Just send the asteroid. Send the fucking rock. You know what? Nuke us. I don't care. Nuke us. Nuke us. Where's the aliens, David? Tell me about the aliens. Fuck this. He said it. I forgot about it till right now. Send the violent aliens. And I told it, no, they'd be friendly. They're going to nuke the fucking shit out of you. Come on.
When did we talk about the national debt? Was this months ago? 2 months ago?
If I have to go fuck aliens to prove that they're not fucking friendly, David, I will. I will fuck all you aliens up. I'll probably be 30 feet tall. My dick won't even reach. We'll figure it out, David. We'll build an intergalactic dick with all the pedophile money, and we'll fuck those aliens silly.
But so are you on board? Do you believe in aliens now?
I told you I need to fuck kill. What was
fuck, kill,
touch,
and
fucking murder.
Which
there we go.
I feel like two of them are the same thing, but you made the case they weren't. Apparently,
you never know, dude. Could be different things.
If you can fuck one without touching one, that's impressive. Ryan,
they
we
might
talked
mind
about the national debt a little while ago. And we basically just
I got my
we landed on the idea that we're not interested in paying it back anymore.
Yeah, I could just spend all of the money. People can still get rich during poor times. I'm just who cares? Who cares? Who fucking cares? It's owed to private citizens. Who cares? Why, David? Are they adding something to our debt? Or are you talking about the Venmo? The Venmo and Venmo. How many millions is it? How many?
36.7 trillion.
No, that's our debt. What's the Venmo payment?
Well, you can choose to pay towards the.
But what have they? My point is, what have they received so far?
Oh, I have no idea. I could.
Okay.
Zero.
Well, I've seen a thing since whenever it was founded. I don't know how long. It's a little old thing. I think it's a few $1 million. The point is, there's no amount of money our citizenry can pay the government to not have them spend.
Like hundreds of thousands of dollars per citizen at this point. The Treasury received about $434,500 in total gifts towards the national debt.
Gifts. Sounds like a tax write-off, David.
Isn't that what are the taxes for? I'm just confused about all this. Like, we give taxes you money already
for debt.
We give you money already. You're bad with the money, and then we're supposed to give you more money, like literally give it to you, just generously.
This is paying for your wife to cheat on you. Yes. They cucked us, David. It's a cuckerment. This is a cuckerment. This is the United States of cuckerment. I'm tired of it. Fuck these people. Tell me I'm rainbow ranting. They're cucking you. It's so funny. It gets better. It's all Veep, guys. Veep with rainbow flags, David.
For our friend from yesterday, Ryan, with the Thailand ladyboy wife.
Yes, Thailand.
There's they've declared martial law in parts of Thailand over a military conflict with Cambodia.
Oh yeah, they nuked them or something, right?
They nuked them? Probably not. Bombed them? I highly doubt Cambodia or Thailand have nukes. Yeah, I think they were blowing missiles at each other.
Yeah. You mean like darts?
They're not Africa. It's not Nigeria, Ryan. South Sudan.
They click somewhere. I don't fucking know. There's clicking people. I don't care. I'm not watching robots play a sport. Let me see. Transforming.
I can't imagine. Yeah, I don't know. Robots.
I don't know. What do robots do when they realize that we're watching them for entertainment?
Create reality TV shows, right?
Go in VR, people. You can.
And then they get rich. And then they take that money and they fuck our kids, Ryan. Pedophile AI robots running up the national debt.
They're bougie pedophile AI robots.
Hacking into your T app to figure out what you've been up to.
This is only the first. See, they're fucking you. This is a cuckerment. Guys, I think you guys think I'm playing.
It was caught on camera.
I am the fucking algorithm. I told you guys that. Fucking ChatGPT's got to catch up to me.
Didn't we cover a story? Wasn't there like a gay sex tape that took place in the government and they filmed it?
Yes. Yeah. They released it at the council.
Who was it?
I don't know. Probably Obama and Michelle.
It was under Biden administration.
Good. Sue me. Michelle's a man. So's the fucking French president's wife. But the French president's kind of a ladyboy, so I guess it evens out.
For Ladyboy. First Madam Ladyboy President. Fucking.
Seriously, I would love to go to trial for that. I would love the French president to bring. Listen, Your Honor, in my defense, Your Honor, all Europeans are gay.
I have to sit there with you in court, you and your accomplice, and you and me have to sit in court together. Are you serious? You think I'm going to sit in court? I have to have an internet trial with fucking shock collar on.
AI judge and your jury of your AI peers.
Right? Oh my God! The day there's AI robots, I'm like AI. There's not enough people. You killed us all with the vaccine. Now this conspiracy. Are you fucking kidding me? I watch you kill everybody in places with robots in real time. You're like, you're the crazy one. I didn't get the vaccine, you assholes. No, all right. I'll keep my rainbow flag this time. Fucking weirdos, dude. It's weird. It's weird.
Ryan, the youngest clump of cells ever was born today.
This is my favorite story we've ever covered. How old, David?
Hold on, Ryan. I will
Isn't that like the first trimester? Second trimester?
Iowa boy born at just 21 weeks becomes the Guinness World Record for most premature baby ever. It's pretty wild.
Hope he lives.
Small baby. Yeah, you got to think that's probably that's
half the size that it should be.
That's going to be a long road.
I know somebody. I don't know how premature they were, but they were
pretty premature.
They lived in like the tank thing. You know what I mean? For like months. And he's 20 years old, strong as fuck. Like the will to live, man. It's just he should, like, the definition of, everything they talk about. It's so funny because I talked to somebody today who I think tends to lean a certain way, David, and we talked about pro-choice and pro-life for a brief minute, and it was about something about I don't have a dog in this fight and everything else. And I don't know, David, I wonder at some point if men don't fight for causes, if causes ever get found. As far as like the actual women give me direction. I put
what's annoying is
I put fuel in the engine to get there. That's the way I look at it. They're the engine.
What's annoying is
drive us there. Like without women, all the money and all the jets and all the shit.
The pro
men wouldn't do it.
Holy fucking ads! I don't. The pro-choice group of people are close to making a good argument against the pro-life people, except for the fact they make it a stupid argument, which is because you don't believe in socialism, somehow you can't be pro-life, which is the stupidest fucking thing. But there is a good argument to be made that we made, which is if you're pro-life, you need to be pro-life across the board, which means you're not okay with fucking kids, you're not okay with bombing kids, you're not okay with any of that. To be pro-life means you have to be pro-peace. Anything other than that is a sham. Like if you can't be pro forever wars in the Middle East and be pro-life, which is the game that Republicans have tried to play forever. I've made the case that you can't be pro-life and be pro-death penalty, which is part of why I end up in the not loving a death penalty camp, regardless of what the people do. Then there's the other argument too, which is, I don't know, the Judaism can be wrong, courts can be flawed, juries can be flawed. So I also don't love ending people's lives over potentially flawed arrangements.
You agree in assisted suicide,
but
David?
I don't love the idea, but here's the thing. The only thing that's different with that, if somebody's terminally ill and they choose to end it in a certain way, I think that's a decision they can make for themselves. And the reason it's different than abortion is because they're making it for themselves and not for somebody else. I don't love the idea of governments pushing it. Like Canada was pushing it as like a healthcare option. But those are literally death panels, which is what Sarah Palin warned everyone about before she was mocked for being a conspiracy theorist. That's what a death panel is. A death panel is when the New York Post needs to find new income. Holy fuck. Yeah, I don't love the idea of government pushing for it, but this is what a death panel is. A death panel is that when the government takes care of your health care, now they're making decisions for you based on financial statements and not based on you as a person. So that's one of the many reasons I don't like government run healthcare, because when they're paying the bill, they decide what your healthcare is. Iowa infant was born at 21 weeks of gestation, celebrated his first birthday earlier this month with a new title, the most premature baby of all time. Nash Keene weighed only 10 ounces when he was born on July 5th, 2025. So this was from July 5th. 133 days before his due date. Affectionately called Nash Potato. Spent 6 months in the neonatal intensive care unit at the University of Iowa Care Stead Family Children Hospital, growing into a happy, strong baby boy.
Dope, dude. Dope. So they waited for like a whole year for him to say that he was healthy. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you say, man? Well. Look at him. Fucking look at him, dude.
Oh, clump of cells, Dave. That's him now?
Yeah.
There he is. Look at that little clump of cells.
Little clump of cells holding hands.
Look at those little cells holding hands, holding their little fingers.
Those little early cells. You know what's funny? The people that
that's fucking wild. Dude.
The people that are like pro-choice or whatever, they'll like celebrate that, but then they're upset about like miscarriages. Like I don't know, dude. It's just so. And then you see this shit. Look at him, dude. Still getting after it.
That's
just weird. It's just weird. It's
it's
kind of like strength. You can't judge it. Dave, what about the aliens? I'm tired of this avoidance.
I don't know. I don't think I saw anything with the aliens this week.
My God, this is propaganda. You cannot propagandize me on my own show.
No, there was nothing about aliens. Aliens. Do you want aliens or do you want self-centered girl who's mad that she's not getting hit on?
Hey, oh my God. What's the aliens would wait till Monday?
I don't know. Well, maybe. I mean, I think we got to make it difficult. We either talk about aliens on Monday or we talk about self-centered girl on Monday. But it's a Friday show. I'm not trying to like lead the witness or anything. But whatever you want, Ryan.
The self-centered girl. Fuck aliens. If violent aliens are coming, fuck you. America's built on fuck you. You know?
Ryan, we might find out in the alien article before it's too late. We might find out in the alien article might tell us we don't have till Monday to talk about the aliens. Are you sure this is what you want?
I don't give a fuck.
Are you sure this is what you want, Ryan? Because you're gonna rainbow rant when you hear this.
I'll leave it up to you. I won't say shit. Maybe we'll get the female producer.
Every day I go out.
She's fucking quiet. Speak up. Hold on. Let me turn her up because she's fucking quiet, Ryan.
Tell me why every day I go out looking adorable, tits bouncing, skin glistening, and yet nobody ever hits on me or approaches me. Ever. Oh my God, like please. I'll take a fucking construction worker cat call at this point.
This is a long line of videos, by the way, that people have been sharing.
Yeah, I haven't heard a cat call on a construction site in a while, dude. I don't think I've heard girls get whistled. She's calling each other
because nobody wants to go to jail, Ryan.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest
with you. You're gonna go to jail. You're gonna be a sex trafficker.
Dude, I remember driving around and guys rolling their window down to whistle at girls. This is crazy. You man, like, what's up, girl? Oh man, I love it. This is funny. This is funny to me.
I could absolutely see your dad handing out Jello shots.
I think guys like gingers. I don't think the hair color. I don't genuinely think guys care about your hair color. Okay.
No, I think ginger girls are okay. Ginger dudes are weird. I think that's just the rules. I'm sorry, it's the rules, but it's the rules.
I think she's trying to. I think you're trying too hard.
It's just the rules. I don't make the rules.
Does she think that she's unapproachable, or that like her confidence is too overbearing?
I mean, she's going out dressing and looking to get looked at, and no one's going to look at her. So.
You think that?
But do you think dudes are just afraid of being accused of rape at this point? Like literally,
do you
a
want
bad
like
day
my opinion or my experience?
You're a sex trafficker.
Do you want my opinion or my experience?
Well, is your opinion based on your experience?
It can be either or both.
Can I have both?
Okay.
What I think.
Is this your opinion?
And a little bit of my experience. Is men mostly know girls that are whores. And like a lot of the reason that you don't get approached when you look a certain way or act a certain way is because of the way you look and you act. Now, it doesn't mean that if you're by me, I won't talk to you, or I haven't approached you, or I haven't danced with you. Right, David? But the inclination is that like, I kind of know that. And to be honest, we're talking walking on the street. I'm not just walking up to a girl on the street because let's be honest. Why? One of the ploys is like make it make sense. And that's like players use that as like, oh, I'm going to go over to this girl while she's by the apple tree and pick the apple and eat it and talk to her. Like that would be a player move. But like make it make sense would be how you and I met. We were at the same place at the same time. That makes sense. Like I didn't go there to meet you. But that's the point. Like us meeting at that place made sense literally. So like, of course it like naturally progressed, which is like the whole idea of relationships, right? And her whole guys, if she wants to just get fucked, I mean, go on a dating app, but she's not, which is also interesting. But if you want to get fucked on a dating app, but what you want the real interact, because she's probably been on dating apps and realizes how transactional sex and lovemaking can be. And she doesn't like the feeling of that. And she doesn't like that men will fuck you after 999 guys have fucked you in front of them. And you literally watch them just like that Bonnie Blue bitch. We'll literally watch 900 guys fuck you and we'll fuck you after because we're so dumb and gross and don't give a fuck or whatever. Or you're hot enough or seriously, look at that. I'm not saying I would, but 1,000 guys did. You don't think that it, like psychologically, think about 1,000 guys? That probably wasn't hard. It probably wasn't hard.
How many gigabytes? How many gigabytes is that?
Jesus
is that 30
Christ.
gigabytes?
That was probably the fastest job booking promotion filling ever. You want to fuck a girl? Fuck yeah, I want to fuck a girl. Oh, and she's fuck yeah, she's hot. Fuck yeah. Oh, it's a train. I don't care. She's not my girlfriend. Like, don't you like? This is what I'm saying. Women like this, at least, they're expecting the back half of the thing that you want, like, without having the thing. Like, the reason that you're not getting approached is you're not approachable. You're not girlfriend. You're not, like, the type of person. You're telling me you haven't, if you look so hot, you're telling me you haven't talked to the guy in line when you get coffee? Really? You know how many people I talk to? I have a funny cocaine story about a fucking guy that runs a restaurant. I went to a deli today and made friends with the guy behind the counter. Just talk to people. It's really not hard.
No, thank you. No, thank
it's really not fucking hard. But like we're acting like we're Dale Carnegie wrote a book. It's called How to Win Friends and Influence People. It's one of the it's the foundational book of like how to get over small talk. But you lead with small talk, whether your clothes, your religion, but it's all around this. And the point of the book is not to like state the unstated, but like it's to make you a better person. Like be a better person and people will approach you. It's that fucking simple. It's really that simple. People like me and I go places and people have fun. I see the look on their faces. I have fun with them. I'm genuine. It's a good time. Like, in order to have that, you have to be that. It's not hard, but it takes a lot. And that's the thing. Just because you're beautiful, just because you have your tits out, you think I'm going to walk up to you because you have your tits out? Do you know how many girls have their tits out? Serious question. Like a third of you. Dressed like whores. A third of you have sweatpants on.
33%.
Do whatever.
33.3.
I'm guesstimating. I could go down to fifths, David. It'd be easier. But I guessing because the third is like all the difference. The goth, the hippie chick, the fucking the workout girl, the preppy girl. Like, that's what it is. The moms, like, that's what that shit is. I'm not generalizing. People, the fucking stereotypes work. There's a reason they exist.
The moms is where it's at.
Mom jeans are hot. Like, come on.
Mom jeans.
Mom jeans. I'm sorry, I don't love the up to your tits jeans.
Hey, fuck yourself. Push out a kid, be all flabby, and then tell me that you don't like them.
Be all flabby. Do sit-ups.
Nah, I ain't about that life.
See, this is the thing. This is the thing.
You want the back half of results that you haven't worked for. You want your tits out and to have a man just walk up to you. No. Why the fuck would I walk up to you? Serious question.
Me?
How is my day getting better by me walking up to you? Like, what do I owe you? Because you look hot. This is crazy. That's like me looking rich and expecting you to treat me better. Now, that may happen, David, which is why people fake being rich. But after a while, that runs its course, which is the same thing she's running into. Because there's a younger, hotter girl. That's the saying men tell each other. Younger, tighter, hotter. That only works for the women that it works for. Like a real woman, don't matter how old she is. Dude, there's some badass grandmas. You're like, God damn, grandma, you like holding it down like this for 80 years? Are you serious? You're talking about strength? You know how strong it takes to cook for a family of 5 for 80 fucking years? And their 10 grandchildren? Are you serious? Dude, I will gladly be an electrician and risk my life for you. Gladly. But how many women can do that? But that's the thing. You want the back half of results without the input. That's fine. But don't expect to get LeBron James when you play like fucking 80th string college. I don't know. Everybody wants fucking to be LeBron James and to get LeBron James. I get it. But I won't ever be LeBron James. That's why I got to be Ryan and Dave. December 1773. Catch us on Rumble for the greatest podcast in human history. Catch us here with our rainbow flag. As always, David, I appreciate you most for your time. And I will see, and Sam and Eve, and I'll see everybody on Monday for the super peaceful aliens, David. I'm so happy we get to talk about
that's only if we're alive Monday.
David, we will be alive because I spoke it into existence. So I'll see you guys on Monday.
Well, I think we're good. It was discovered on July 1st, so we're still probably fine.
Yeah, just like 2020 and the Great Recession and the bubonic plague and, the insurrection.